Hello, good day, viewers. You're welcome to this class. I am Aisha Bende. So we're going to continue with the series for NECO 2024 Math Essay Questions. Today we shall look at question number 4, which is under statistics. The question reads, given the following set of numbers, 26987,987, we are asked to calculate two decimal places, first the mean deviation and secondly the standard deviation. So for us to solve a question of this nature, we need to draw out a table for the values given. Okay, so if this is your first time coming across my video, I welcome you to my page. My name is Aisha Bende, and kindly click on the subscribe button if this is your first time, and click on the notification button so you get notified anytime I post a new video here on the page, and you're welcome. So let's get started. So the solution, as I mentioned earlier, we need a table, and this is a table. So we have to fill in this table as part of the solution. So now, first we need to fill in the column for x. The x are the values for, are the what? The set of the values for the set of the numbers given. So first we have 2. The next number we have there, we have 6. So we have to arrange the numbers what? In ascending order from the smallest to the biggest. 6. Then the next number that follows, we have 7. We have 8. Then we have 9. So next, we need to complete the column for the frequency. Frequency is the number of times, a set occurs, okay, or a number occurs. So like this 2, look at 2. 2 occurs just once. 2 occurs once. That means the frequency for 2 is 1. 6 occurs also once, right? That means the frequency for 6 is 1. 7 occurs twice, 1 and 2. So that means 7 is 2, has a frequency of 2. The next one is 8. 8 occurs 2 times, meaning the frequency is going to be 2. Then the last one is 9. 9 also occurs 2 times, so that means the frequency is going to be 2. Looking at the total set of numbers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 numbers in total. So now we have to check the summation of the frequency. That means taking the sum of all the frequencies, and we have to ensure that the summation is going to be 8 because we have 8 sets of numbers here. So now let's do this together. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6 plus another 2. Here we have what? 8. So this means summation of f is equal to 8. So that means we are good because the summation of f is what? It's the same. It tallies with the number of set of numbers we have. Now let's move on to the next column, which is x minus x bar. For x minus x bar, now we are required to get the value of what? X bar. X bar means what? Our mean. And the mean has a formula of summation of f of x, all divided by summation of f. All right? So now let's complete this. Now for us to get the, we need to get the summation of f of x. And what f of x means is what? F, the frequency multiplied by what? The value for the x, okay? So that value is missing, so we can choose to do that here. F of x, that is 2 times 1 here gives us 2. 6 times 1 is 6. 7 times 2 is 14. 8 times 2 gives us 16. Then the last one, which is what? 9 times 2 here gives us 18. So this is the value for f of x, okay? So 2 plus 6 plus 14 plus 16 plus 18 will give us total value of 56, all right? We can get the value for the mean. X bar is equal to summation of f of x. We've gotten it. This is the summation of f of x. This is the value 56. So this becomes 56 divided by summation of f, which is the frequency. We have it here to be 8. And 56 divided by 8 gives us a value of 7. So we've gotten the what? The mean. So now we can continue with the table. Now, x minus x bar means 2 minus the mean, which is the x bar 7. 2 minus 7 gives us minus 5. 6 minus 7 is minus 1. 7 minus 7 is 0. 8 minus 7 is 1. 9 minus 7 gives us 2. So this is x minus x bar. Now, the next column is absolute value of x minus x bar. So the absolute value of minus 5 is 5. Absolute value of minus 1 is 1. Absolute value of 0 is 0. Absolute value of 1 is 1. Absolute value of 2 is 2. So we have this column complete. Now let's go to the next column. I want us to complete this table before we start solving, okay, for the mean and standard deviation. Now f of absolute value of x minus x bar means multiplying the values, the frequency by this values we have here in this column, right? So this is going to be 1 times 5. Here we have 5. 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 we have 2. 2 times 2 here we have 4. So we're done with this. Now, let's get the value for absolute value of x minus x bar whole square. So that means we're coming to this column here. We square it. This means 5 square. That is 5 times 5. Here we have 25. 1 square means 1 times 1, 1. 0 square is 0. 1 square is 1. 2 square is what? 4. So we're done with this. Now the next column here is f multiplied by what? The absolute value of x minus x bar whole square. So we're going to multiply the frequency now with this column. So this is 1 times 25. Here we have 25. 1 times 1, 1. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 4, 8. So we have our table complete. Now we can start answering the questions. The first one, we are required to find the mean deviation. The formula for mean deviation is equal to summation of f, absolute value of x minus x bar, all divided by summation of f. So now we need to come back to the table now and get the summation of f, absolute value of x minus x bar. And this is the column, right? Okay, so 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 2, 8 plus 4, that's 12. Okay, so this is summation. So this is summation of f, absolute value of x minus x bar. This is equal to 12, right? Okay, so we are going to substitute here. Here we have 12 divided by summation of f, the summation of the frequency, which is 8. So if you divide 8 by 12, we are going to have 1.50. So this is the mean deviation. So now let's calculate for the standard deviation. So the standard deviation is equal to the square root of summation of f of absolute value of x minus x bar squared, all divided by summation of f. So all we need to do now, we'll go up to the table now and get the value of summation of f, absolute value of x minus x bar all square. All right, so let's get these values. Summation f, absolute value of x minus x bar all square. So 25 plus 1 is 26, plus 2, 28. 28 plus 8 gives us what? 36. So here we have the value as 36. So here this is going to be square root of 36 divided by summation of f, which is 8. So if you divide 36 by 8, and square root of 36 divided by 8 will give us 4.5. And if you punch the calculator, if you take the square root of 4.5, we're going to be having 2.12 to 2 decimal places. So we've gotten the mean deviation as 1.50 and the standard deviation as 2.12. Our answers are in 2 decimal places. Okay, so viewers, hope you have learned something new today on the standard mean and standard deviation. That is under mean deviation and standard deviation. Thank you for watching, viewers. See you in my next video. Bye for now.